Hi Creatives! Welcome back to the Creatives Pod. And you know what? It's our 7th episode! Palakpakan naman natin! Yes! We are now on our 7th episode. Alam niyo, it feels like, parang kahapon lang, nag-record lang kami ni Sir Lodi, but now we're on our 7th episode. And for this episode, we are joined by an amazing director, a first-time director, and a very pretty director. Please welcome Ate Kish from Arts Production. Palakpakan naman natin.
Hello po!
Hi Ate Kish, and sige, you may introduce yourself.
Okay. So my name is Kishery Natividad from BMMA 2A from the prod team Artist. So,
Artist pala, sorry, Arts, sabi ko kanina. But anyways, before we start, I heard that it's your first time directing a film, Ate. How does it feel naman?
yes, well, very nakakagulat kasi ako, personally, hindi talaga ako yung type na person na mag-direct, ganyan. Pero, nung pinapag-usapan namin yung maging plot ng kwento, or yung kwento, yung film, I was like, sige na nga, like, parang minsan lang naman magkaroon ng dominisine, di ba? Why not, mag-explore ng bago, get out of my comfort zone, gano'n. Kaya, ayun, pinili ko maging director.
That's nice. Let's now talk about your production. Artesque.
Yes.
How does it, paano siya nabuo? Paano siya nabuo? Paano naging Artesque yung name ng production?
Well, so yung Artist kasi, matagal na siyang pangalan. Actually, ginamit pa siya ng senior high, me and my friends. Kasi yun nga, ka-groupmate ko, yung scriptwriter. Tapos naisip namin yung Artist way back nung senior high pa. And then eventually, nagamit siya ng first year. And ngayon na second year, ginamit pa rin. So yung Artist, meaning art pati S, pinagsama siya. And according, base sa pagkakaalam ko, kaya siya ginawang Artist, it's used to represent para mga different types or styles ng art. Ayun. Artist. Ayun.
Okay. So wait, senior high. Dito ka ba nag-senior high sa St.
Hindi. Sa Cavite ako. Along with my friends din.
That's nice na nare-recycle niyo yung name ng production. So,
sabay-sabay kami lumipat sa St. Dom.
Okay. Grabe. Friendship goals pala sila dito.
Yes, ganito kami.
So, 3 years na.
3 years, yung Artist.
Production.
Oo, yes.
Wow. Tapos, yung ibang friends mo, nag-direct na rin sila ng films?
Sa mga group projects, ganyan, nag-direct na din sila.
Pero is this the first time na lalaban yung Artist sa isang competition?
Yes, first time lang talaga.
Ooh, so feeling ko kaabang-abang ang magiging film niyo.
Sana.
Anyways, okay. Let's talk about you muna being the director. Since it's your first time, were there any moments na you doubted yourself?
Of course, feeling ko kahit sino namang director, especially a first time, magkakaroon talaga ng moment na madadoubt mo yung skills mo, kung kaya mo ba talaga maging direct. Pero para sa akin, it's more about thinking about kung bakit ko ginusto maging direct and more about sa parang pag-create ng film instead na doubting my skills. Like, gusto mo kasi gawin tong film na to, kaya iyaan mo na yung mga ibang basta yung goal, magawa yung film.
Focus on sa goal.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Now that you're a director, we can call you now Direct Kish.
Oh my gosh!
Ano yung biggest challenge for you, technically or emotionally?
Well, pareho may problem. Pero I think so far, yung pinaka-biggest problem na na-encounter ko is trying to keep everyone like Aligned, oo, sa goal ng film. Kasi actually, yung prod team namin, medyo marami kami, ganyan.
Ilan kayo?
16? Ganun, madami to. 17. 17. Yes.
Kasi naman po yung isa, sorry po sa inyo.
Sorry po.
Kinalimutan kayo ni Direk. Anyways.
Dami kong anak. So, ayun, yun yung pinaka-biggest challenge for me so far. Kasi since the more maraming tao, parang mas mahirap na i-manage, diba? Kaya, since nga first time ko lang maging direct, nakakapanibago na, oh my gosh, paano ba talaga mag-manage ng ganong, feeling ko kung konti, mas scary pa. Pero at the same time, thankful din ako sa mga ka-prod team ko kahit marami kami.
Okay. Meron essence naman ng collaboration inside the production, di ba? Kasi just like what Sir Lodi said on our pilot episode, kailangan ng trust and respect
of course.
sa collaboration. So, hindi pa kayo tapos mag-film, right? Siguro, let's talk about the process, nung mga unang process. Nakita mo naman yung respect and trust sa production niyo?
Oo. Well, me personally kasi, I think throughout the whole process, yun talaga yung pinapa-remind ko, yung respect. Kaya natuwa ako nung pinakinggan ko yung podcast, yung mga sinabi ni Sir Lodi about respect. Kasi actually nag-research din ako, yun nga, respect talaga yung pinaka-basic na ano. And hanggang ngayon, minsan nagkakaroon ng mga bumps, ganyan. Pero eventually, naaalala na naman yung mga roles, ganyan. Kahit marami kami, lahat naman sila. Alam naman nila yung mga gampanin nila.
Okay, that's nice. Let's talk about the production, but you being the director. May mga first-timers din ba mag-acting or mag-take part ng role na to din sa production?
Yes, actually, yung mga actors ko, yung 2 main actors ko, first time, hindi. Yung female lead namin, nakapag-act na siya sa mga ibang like short films, ganyan. Pero itong male lead namin, first time lang. Like sa ganitong klaseng film.
Kung tatanungin ko yung percentage ng film nyo na natatapos,
Pang-ilan
na?
Pagdating sa shooting, I think, ano na kami, 80% done.
Patapos na
This
rin.
weekend na yung last shooting.
Okay. So, since 80%, tapos nabanggit mo rin na first time ni lead male actor mag-acting. Nakita mo ba yung pag-evolve nila as a character or like even the storyline itself? Nakita mo ba yung parang alterations nila na or siguro let's say let's focus on evolving. Nakita mo ba yung from day 1 to latest?
Well, yes, definitely. And very na-appreciate ko yung mga actors kasi tinatry talaga nila intindihin yung character nila. And kahit mga first time sila, hindi ko sila din-out in any way. Well, I guess since dahil kakilala ko sila or kaibigan, kaya mas na-appreciate ko talaga na they took their time para intindihin yung role nila, paano sila mag-act. Especially since yung personality or yung character ng male lead medyo nakakaiba.
So iba siya from the male lead's personal life talaga. That's nice. Okay, now let's talk about the film. Can you give us a glimpse of the storyline?
Yung story, logline, gano'n.
Logline.
So, itong film po namin, it's about this girl, isa siyang mechanic, and then she receives a call from someone na ina-ask na pakiayos yung kanyang vehicle. Pero little did she know na yung magpapahingi ng tulong ay isang alien para ayusin yung kanyang UFO.
Oh, that's so cool. So parang medyo sci-fi.
Yes.
Alam mo, this is the first time I ask a director sa sa mga previous episodes namin about the genre. Kasi more of drama, comedy, but now sci-fi.
Yes,
That's so
rom-com sci-fi siya.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So sci-fi, alien, UFO. Let's talk about this now.
Of course. Marami mga nagtanong, oh my gosh, UFO, paano yan? Pero, I think pwede naman. Pero, ano gagawa kami ng UFO? Joke lang. Pero may mga gagawin kami para mapakita yon. I don't think pwede kong spoil. Pero, yeah, magmumukha naman siyang
So, that's cool. How about this one?
Itong
Anong significance niya sa film?
So, itong star na ilaw, isa siyang very important na gamit sa film. Di ko lang muna isa-spoil kung bakit siya importante, pero isa siyang gamit na very meaningful or may significance siya sa dalawang characters. Ayun, makikita niyo na lang sa film kung paano siya magagamit.
Okay. So, alam mo Ate Kish, or Direct Kish, shall I say,
Go lang.
every story na dinedirect is somehow related sa life natin. But I want to ask you about this item. Meron ba siyang connection with your life na parang, it has a meaning for you or wala naman?
Well, may meaning siya. Feeling ko, between sa akin and dun sa film, feeling ko mas may importansya siya or may meaning sa film. Pero kung i-relate siya sa buhay ko, meron din. Kaso hindi ko pwedeng isama.
Okay. So, let's say this. Kung nakapagsalita itong item na to.
Wow.
Ganon.
Crazy.
And
Yan
sabi
ang
mo
sci-fi.
naman, di ba? Sci-fi siya. Kung nakapagsalita yung item na yan, and it talks about the journey of you being a director, Sa tingin mo, ano yung sasabihin niya?
Anong sasabihin niya? Journey ko bilang direct.
Kasi na-witness niya kung paano ka mag-direct sa film eh.
I guess, sasabihin niya na...
Ay, gusto ko yung pag-ganyan.
May pa-ganyan. Sasabihin niya na basta kasama mo ko, kakayanin mo. Wow. Ngayon
So,
pa lang inisip.
Just like a star blinking in the night sky.
Wow.
You're there. Diba? But anyways, let's talk about the challenges. Maraming challenges sa production.
Of
Budget,
course.
technical,
Of course. Lahat na.
anyone.
Isang mahabang listahan.
Diba? Ano sa tingin mo pinaka talaga nahirapan kayo sa production?
Pinaka-nahirapan kami. Sa lahat ng mga challenges so far na na-overcome namin, I feel like it's about parang, yun nga, yung mention ko kanina, yung getting everyone aligned and parang ma-make sure if carry ba nila, ganyan. Kasi may mga times nga na nahihirapan kami na mga outside factors pagdating sa mga shoot, and then yung pagod, kasama pa. So parang pag nagsama-sama, parang nawawala na kung ano ba talaga yung purpose ng paggawa ng film, di ba? Yun yung pinaka-biggest challenge. And I respect yung mga, yun nga sinabi ko kanina, mga co-prod, kasi sinasabi ko talaga sa kanila na communication is very important pagdating sa film, especially na marami kami. Paano kung hindi ko pala alam, meron na pa silang mga Oo, ganyan na. Ay, itong si ganun. So, yan talaga yung biggest challenge. Kaya, yun.
That's nice, no? Kasi isa rin sa characteristics ng isang director. You should know how to listen.
Yes,
and
exactly.
how to speak then with your members. Kasi a lot of people, sabihin natin, member mo ako sa production. Minsan, baka ako yung member mo na hindi talaga nakikipag-communicate when it comes to may problems.
Yes.
Tapos magugulat ka na lang as a director na yung problem ko, alam na ni co-member, ganun. Tapos ikaw, you're blinded with that fact. Tapos, ayun, parang it's really important talaga to ask your co-members to communicate and tell what the problem is. Kasi with that challenge or with that issue, magkakaroon ng effect yun sa magiging output mo.
Yes, mag-reflect siya sa
magiging... Parang, sa una, maganda yung nasimulan nyo. Tapos, in the making pala, meron kayong issue. So, sa pagtapos ng film, it's gonna be a different one. Kasi hindi na nag-a-agree lahat.
Tama, diba? Exactly. Pak na
diba? So, ayun, that's actually nice that you do that to your team. How about in terms of acting? Nahirapan ka ba sila i-handle?
Actually, hindi.
Kasi sci-fi eh.
Feeling ko sa kanila, sa mga actors ko, sila yung pinakamadaling i-manage. Hindi siya sinasabi ko na yung mga ibang ka-prod team ko, mahirap i-manage. Pero ito kasi mga actors ko, sa set namin, marami talaga yun nga, mga outside factors na nagkaroon ng problema sa mga camera, audio, ganyan. Pero despite that, yung patience ng mga actors ko, very taas talaga. Sabi ko, kaya sorry talaga ako ng sorry and thank you talaga ako sa pasensya nila.
Yes. Alam mo, it's very good of you expressing yourself talaga. Kasi I feel like, kapag hindi mo masyado in-express yung sarili mo as a director, baka mag-doubt din yung mga co-members mo na, parang am I doing good or what or something like that. So now let's talk about your reflection all throughout the journey. Since you've started this as your first time, would you do it again?
Kung yung plot, like parang mga ganito din. Kasi ako personally, bilang direct, mahilig talaga ako sa rom-com films, romance films. So siguro kung pag ganito ulit yung plot, sure, why not, di ba?
How about, bigyan kita ng project pero drama?
Drama?
Would you take it?
Romance ba? Pwede. Actually, ewan ko din eh. Kasi kaya ko lang talaga tinanggap din maging direct. Kasi confident din ako sa skills ko. So, okay lang naman maging direct, pero bilang para sa akin, kapag maging direct ako, gusto ko at least alam kong kaya ko yung genre. Oo, familiar.
What we're going to do. Tama. Okay, so, sci-fi.
Yes.
If this film is a letter, kanina mo siya isa-send? Kanina mo siya ibibigay?
Okay, para hindi masyado mag-spoil, pero at the same time, para may konting hint, I would give this to someone sa mga taong feeling nila na hindi sila belong or sa mga taong feeling na different sila from others. Sana itong film na to, isa tong message sa kanila na parang kahit sino, worthy and deserving of love. Kahit sino ka pa.
Wow.
Yan.
Feeling ko drama yung message niya, di ba? Anyways, okay. Siguro, last two.
Go lang.
What do you think this experience, not just as a filmmaker, but as a person, has taught you?
Actually, ang dami niyang tinuro sa akin. Like, ang dami kong mga na-discover sa sarili ko na hindi ko in-expect. Una sa lahat, siguro yung about sa pag-express ng sarili ko. Ako, bilang tao, I think kaya ko naman mag-express, but I think this film has taught me to express it even more. Especially na parang medyo na-romance nga yung film namin. And natutunan ko din na i-manage yung stress ko. Natutuwa ako sa producer namin and sa mga ibang ka-prod team ko na nire-remind ako to calm down. Parang kami bilang prod team, nire-remind namin yung isa't isa na maging kalmado lang. Kasi kapag lahat na stress, alam mo na. So, marami talaga siyang natutunan. Pero, kung siguro yung main, yun nga, about sa pag-manage ng emotions mo and expressing yourself.
Okay,
Ayun.
that's nice. So, to all the future directors dyan,
Umanda ka na. Charot.
let's learn how to communicate and express yourselves to your members kasi it's a big factor talaga na dapat nilang tandaan.
Exactly.
Okay, last ate.
Wow.
Anong gusto mong sabihin sa mga future viewers natin? Sa mga viewers natin on May 7 about your film? Ano yung dapat
About
nilang
sa film?
paghandaan?
Paghandaan, ang message ko sa inyo, sana kiligin kayo. Pero sana makita niyo yung message na nilalabas ng film namin. Kasi, yun nga, pinaghirapan naman din namin. At saka, basta all in all, basta sana ma-enjoy niyo lang yung film. And kahit sino ka man, feeling ko makaka-relate naman sila sa film. Ayun.
Well, that was a good talk, Direct
Thank you po
Kish.
so much.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
accepting our invitation.
Thank you
on
din sa pag-invite.
representing Artisk.
Artist.
Artist Productions. And yes, creatives, watch out for their film on May 7. And we can't wait for you guys to see it. And thank you so much again,
Thank you
Artist
din po.
Productions, Direct Kish. And we'll see you on our next episode. And cut! Bye!